here. Just we will discuss on those things with respect to our career prospectus and what we actually work. And see here, the cloud solution is not at all new for us actually. We all are using in our day-to-day life, and these are the products which is come across in our life in some or the other way in our day-to-day life, like Dropbox, Office 365, Facebook, Google Drive, Gmail, Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. All are cloud solutions only, and not only the SuccessFactors. There are so many products are already there in our day-to-day life, which we are using from last many years. So it is not new for us, cloud. And next is see, in cloud computing service models, we have discussed only this software as a service SaaS model, but we have two more here, IaaS and PaaS, infrastructure as a service and platform as a service, and software as a service. These all are cloud only, cloud based, and we will look into those, what is the differences, and some examples also with respect to this. And this is what the cloud computing service models, what actually it means. Actually private, it is on-premise actually, which we has got the systems, software, hardware on the premise. All these activities are going to happen in client place. These things, application maintenance, data maintenance, integrations, databases, everything is on-premise. With respect to this dedicated managed hosting, IaaS, this is here only storage and networking is going to managed by the vendor, I mean service provider. Remaining all these things are going to managed by us, means the client who is having this service, getting this service. And in terms of infrastructure as a service, IaaS, here all these service we are getting from the vendors in terms of infrastructure as a service, storage, networking services, virtualization, all these things. When it comes to the platform as a service, here we can see all these things is going to handle by the vendor, and the application and data only is going to managed by this client. And this is the next slide. We can see here what are the
can you go back, please?
Okay,
this I could not understand. Means private on premises, you are saying ERP solution on premises, when we are saying, right?
see what I have told you. See, once again, ERP means it is not only the ERP, all other products, all other softwares I am talking about. Just I am giving you the overview of what is IaaS and what is PaaS, and we have already discussed about this software as a service as of now, right?
Right.
Yeah, we will not get into that much actually. Just we are understanding what is cloud and all. Just brief overview. And in this slide, we can see there are few companies which is already using this, all these platforms, SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS. And we have heard about the companies, but we are not aware of that what cloud service they are giving. For example, SaaS, we are heard about Salesforce, NetSuite, Juhu, Zimbra, Office Live, and Concur, and Telio, and again SuccessFactors also is there. This is in terms of SaaS. With respect to this PaaS platform, example is this Google App Engine, and Force.com, Azure. And with respect to this IaaS infrastructure, Amazon EC2, S3 and S3, and Rank Space, EMC, Sun Project Caroline, and Blue Cloud. These all are the company names we heard some or the other way, and this is what they are already into the cloud.
Okay.
And with respect to only SAP, if we look into that, SAP is also having all these three concepts already, and this is SAP Cloud Float for you. This is software as a service. LOB means line of business. PaaS, platform as a service, which we had like HANA, and infrastructure as a service, managed cloud we call HCC. It is also with respect to HANA only. And here we can see here SAP Cloud SAS applications. Means what are the products they are already having with respect to cloud. Means not only success factors, there are a few more products with respect to cloud. SAP is already developing, there are already few products are developed, and these things are there as a product now. SAP solutions for human resources and success factors, SAP solutions for finance, and so SAP solutions for sourcing and procurement, SAP solutions for sales and service, marketing, commerce, and SAP Business One Cloud, Lumira Cloud, SAP, and SAP Cloud for Analytics, and SAP Business by Design, which I have mentioned previously. It is not yet scrapped actually, they kept aside. They might come back with some other form. These are already developed solutions. They are projecting now, not only SAP HR in terms of success factor, we do have some other products as well with respect to SAP applications in the cloud. Pardon?
Okay. Yeah, this SAP means success factor is one of the solutions for human resource, and you are telling there are other solutions also for other modules like finance, sourcing, and procurement and all. Do we have integrations?
Excuse me, your voice is not clear. Can you make it some?
Okay. Okay, what I'm trying to say here, like there is many other clouds which you are telling within the SAP, right? For the SAP software company.
Okay.
Do we have the integrations among these solutions? Like if you go into the R3 GCC system, there is integrations like with HR, with managing SD, sales and distribution, finance, and all those things. So, is it already there, or they are working on these, developing these new solutions? What is the status?
Yeah, there are software to integrate, which we have discussed in the last session. I had given with respect to SAP,
Okay.
HCM.
Yeah, okay, I got it now. That is Dell, Bhumi, and all those things you have told.
Yeah, I want to make one point here. Actually, last time Raj and you have raised the question: what is the benefit if you used either option 1 or 2 and 3? Right? Yes. I think I was not answered properly that time, because see, one more thing, the two things we need to consider there actually with respect to integration point of view. One is cost factor, second is the technical feasibility, right? And integration consultant will study ground reality, and they will suggest actually to the client. They will give them the clear picture and with options actually. This is what we can you can go for. Based on that, the client will decide. But a functional consultant, as a functional guy, we cannot have that much proper ground reality and all, because there will be a technical involvement actually. So that is the reason I said that only just what is what explain I have explained, but how they are going to decide is this is the point actually. Just I remember and I right. Okay then. Whenever it is integration, they will help us to give the demo. Even they will be involved in demo in client place, because client will ask all those technical feasibility and all, and those things will help them to take their decision actually which one they wanted to go ahead, because there are so many products, so many possibilities are there. They can use on their ground reality, and the cost again the factor is,
Okay.
right?
Right.
Okay, and these are the products already there in the SAP. What everyone knows is that what we feel that only SuccessFactors is the cloud. It is not
Yeah.
like that.
But what is
There
the
are
name of the solution? Like SAP solution for finance or sales or service? Name is different.
if you go to if you go to SAP, this portal, I mean this SAP cloud solutions, you can type in Google, you will get the web page with respect to this cloud solutions as applications. They have mentioned all these in the same name actually. They don't have a success factor name like SAP HR and all. They have mentioned all these as it is the names.
Okay.
This is the product name, the service name, I guess. There might be. I did not go get into that in depth actually. This is a service available now as of now. There are demo also is there with respect to each and every solutions,
Okay.
right?
Right.
And next is we have already heard about HANA, right? This is the cloud
Yes.
platform of this PaaS actually, platform as a service. And we have two products here, SAP HANA Cloud Platform and SAP HANA Cloud Portal. This is what. All these cloud with respect to SAP, there are products available as of now.
Okay.
And we have already discussed actually why cloud and why sorry, why the client should go for cloud. I have mentioned already this. There is no maintenance of server and there is no investment on hardwares and all, something like that. And I have a point here. I have not mentioned this mobile accessibility and compatibility in a previous discussion. And implementation, deployment, fast deployment, and quick ROI. Actually, they are all the companies are which they are expecting. This is possible here because the implementation is not taking much time like SAP. It will take only 12 weeks or 18 weeks or 22 weeks maximum. Those things we will be discussing in the next session with respect to each and every module, how many weeks they are forecasting. It is already clearly written in this uh, the document. You should not go beyond that. If you are going beyond that on this each module, you will be fined actually the whatever it is, and this is what the reality is. And remaining all these things are we have already discussed. We'll get into next topic. The security actually. If I say about this cloud and all, they will say yes, all these things are okay for us. What about their data? We are maintaining the data in our not in our premise, even with the success factor actually. That there are a number of clients, they are not okay with that. They are not ready to go ahead immediately because they cannot believe data is very much important. It is very critical data. They don't want to disclose in any point of view. Actually, there will be competitors, and there are so many reasons for that, legal problems and all. So, in terms of this, generally, certified products have a demand in society actually. For and some products they need to get certificate from government or authorized authority to do their business. For example, is that a packaged drinking water is there. In India, we need to get, if you want to have this packaged drinking water, this plant, you need to get the certificates, proper inspection and all. After that, you will get the certification and permission. The same way, in India, we can say ISI products in India having some kind of trust actually. If you say ISI product, you will say it might be a work product, something like that. That belief is there in people's mind, and that is true also. And the same kind, all industries are having ISO standards actually. If they wanted to project as a big company or their product is very worth and all, they go for ISO standards usually, and some authority will give them that this ISO certification after inspecting and after proper audit and all. They will give the this certification. They will certify. After that, they will be having very good product name in the market, and they will be having some kind of support with this certification and all. The same way here also in cloud, we will be having some internationally authorized, some authorities are there, some companies are there. They do have these kind of security, some certified programs. Their success factor and all other cloud solutions, those who wanted to be in a cloud, they need to go for this certification actually. Here ISO 27001, PCI DSS, SSE 16, Safe Harbor, etc. These all the big cloud services, they will go for this actually, this certification to justify to get the certification and to show to the clients actually. Then only client can believe. And here I have mentioned one more point here. I have a point, distributed data centers actually. It is applicable for some government projects actually. For example, we have federal government, federal in the USA. They do have some projects with SuccessFactors or any other cloud solutions. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm with you.
Yeah, okay, fine. And this distributed data centers we call the USA authority, government authority, federal projects, whatever they are having, they don't want to store their data out of their country region actually. They wanted to have that thing within the country. That is what their rule actually, federal rule. It is very strict. So that is the reason what this SuccessFactors authority has done is that they have separate data center for that actually, distributed data center we call. For other company, I mean this private companies, MNCs and all, they don't have any problem. Wherever you can, if you certified all these things, they will go ahead with that. They don't have any worry on this.
Okay.
In terms of federal and all these governments rules and regulations, as of now we do have this option, and there are some projects are running in this, and the federal data center is different actually. This is what distributed data centers.
Okay.
And with this certification and all, we can justify the client that we are certified all these things. Then the client can believe us. This is what. This is again tough time because most of the clients, they don't want to give the data after all these examples. They will agree. This is our part in to make them understand. This is the part we take in the demo for the client. This is, and in international some HR summits and all, there is a worry about talent management crisis. Wherever we heard about this, by 2020 there will be a huge crisis, because what we are expecting, that manpower is not in the right track actually. There is a big difference in this. They have given some points here, talent management, with respect to talent management crisis. Critical talent shortage, leadership gaps, a newly diverse workforce, under-engaged employees, high turnover of key talents, and these are the points. These are points they have given. Means as the trend changed actually in this HR with respect to, we do change our softwares and our style of working in MNCs and all. Previously, we in HR, there are some companies they do work on Excel to manage their payroll and all. That has been changed to ERP tool after some days, some years, and they do have some local ERP tools, not like SAP. There are big companies are going for only SAP. Now the time has been changed. It is now cloud-based solutions like SuccessFactors and Workday and all. This is what, and we can compare this with some present scenario. Like in India, we can we heard and we can see till now today also we can see some advertisement in newspapers for the job actually. Especially the government organization will give their advertisement in newspapers, and nowadays private companies, big MNCs and all, they will not go for this newspapers. With respect to that, they are going for job portals and all. After some years, after this newspaper trend, they go for this all job portal, different portal. Now the time has been changed again. Again, there are some social networking sites like LinkedIn and all. It is replacing the job portals nowadays. LinkedIn and all is getting more importance in this. The same way, these functionality how they changed, the same way the software also has been changed actually day by day. It is expecting more. To tackle these talent management crisis expected, what they have expected, success factors, all these with these solutions, they have come up with the solutions by the SAP company, and all with all these workforce planning, recruiting, onboarding, performance management, compensation, training, succession planning, and workforce analytics. These are all products can tackle whatever the problems we are having. That is what we can say. How it is possible means I have explained to you about the job portals changed to LinkedIn that can be integrated in this recruiting model directly. There are so many features added in this as per our current trend. And next we'll go to hybrid deployment. It is already discussed, hybrid deployment, and here I have a point here, and we have discussed this first point, SAP HCM core and SuccessFactors talent management solutions. It is a hybrid deployment which we have already discussed. These 2 points we have not touched upon. And start anywhere and go everywhere. It means that all these modules with one employee central, these all modules are standalone solutions actually. It is not required any module prior to implement any module. There is no dependency. Any module you can implement and you can go ahead. You can implement any module again. There is no restrictions. You have to implement this and there is no sequence at all. This is what means it is. Start anywhere and go everywhere. This is what, because client might be having some present softwares or some infrastructure already. They don't want to disturb actually. That cases it will help actually. This is what hybrid deployment, it will help many clients to go ahead with that. And the same time, the small scale implementations with respect to SAP will be having very big companies only, they can go for SAP because that implementation cost is very high. And here we have a point here, even 50 employees headcount, a company can go for implementation of SuccessFactors. The one more point we can get here is that about our career growth and career prospectus, you can say 50 employees headcount company, if they are going to implement, how vast is this area? If you compare with the SAP, it is very different. We can see here small scale implementations are going, because I have mentioned in previous slide, 2-3 slides before, the implementation will not take more, it is not like month or years together, it is just weeks, 12 to 24 weeks or 22 weeks. You can have a question in that time that what about our career prospectus, if only these many weeks, what about remaining year and all. So number of implementations will be more here. So clients will be more because of this small scale implementations. If you compare with any other ERP tool, it is we have option here, and we have many implementations expected in this year and in future as well.
Okay.
And as a professional service consultant, role of success factor consultant, we call as a professional service consultant. And we are in a project like a functional, technical, and basis and portal. I have discussed all these three, functional, technical, and basis. I have in the previous class, but not portal. If you are implementing SAP, ESS, and MSS, and any E modules, we required portal consultant there. Actually, this role is totally different. But with respect to this success factor, we do not have all these four in terms of different consultant. Only one consultant will be there, professional service consultant. He is handling all these things. That is what.
Okay.
And with respect to our one more role is nowadays pre-sales actually. If you talk about SAP or Oracle HRMS or PeopleSoft, in the sales team, they are in past last 25, 30 years or 10 years, whatever it may be. They know what is ERP tool and what is SAP and all. They can give their demo with client and all. They can get the sales done. But with respect to the success factor, they are not aware actually what is this success factor and all. Most of the time, they do take our help actually. We need to prepare our sorry PPTs, and we need to have a discussion with the client. We need to give the presentation and all. This is one more role I did here. And in the next class, next session, we are I am planning for a BJX methodology. I mean, this is here BJX methodology. This is the implementation methodology. It is like ASAP, we call in SAP implementation. And here it is BJX methodologies. The stages are different here, and the activities also totally different if you compare with the SAP methodology, ASAP methodology. I have that I am going to take that in the next class, next session.
Okay. Just to update you, Prabhu, currently you might be knowing means I'm in Doha, Qatar. I'm coming home means on vacation because I'm on a project here. So I'll be going back on a fly back. Well, I'll be back on Sunday morning here. Sunday means like Monday I will be able to attend class. Means from tomorrow to until Sunday I will not be able to attend class. But please, if you can record that would be better because I can see those recordings and understand.
You just have a word with this regarding this with this organizer. And,
okay,
we can postpone that. We don't worry about that.
Okay.
And till now, whatever I have discussed in this class, do you have any queries? You can ask me now.
No, I don't have.
This class is about general actually. It is not into that success factor directly.
No, that I have understood, but this is also very important things which you have.
Yeah, it is most important actually. It is most important. You should feel free that cloud is not at all new for us. Actually, it is already there in this our day-to-day life, but we should not think what is the product from cloud and on-premise and all. This is the time to think about that because we are going to work in this. Definitely, we should aware what is what. That is why just I wanted to make you understand what is cloud and who are all there in this. What all the products are available as of now, and what is our role specifically, and what is our prospectus, career prospectus. These points I have make it. And if you have any questions, we can discuss, or else we can stop here.